Hey y'all. Oh my God, I'm back. I'm exhausted. Whew, a lot has been happening. Okay, I've been out of town, of course,
She been out the
and
country.
I've been out of the country. I have, and I had a ball. And now I'm back, and so much is going on, and I'm exhausted, and I feel like I look terrible, but don't nobody say I do because that I don't want to hear. I'm just shut up, son. What you do? Why you make that face? Stop. Anyway, I worked the poles yesterday, not the poles Poles. I worked the
Uh
POLL.
oh. No, I didn't think about that.
Look, I worked the POLLS
Oh,
poles.
look, you got to work those poles to pay for the out of town trip.
Oh my God. Anyway, I know I look kind of tired. Don't tell me I look tired. I don't like that. But we're going to start and say, welcome to Why?
Why?
Because
Because
we
we
said
said so.
so. Yes. So, anyway, I'm Jamie,
And I'm Sonya.
and we are here to talk about the internet stuff. That's what we do, people. We find stuff on the internet and we start chitter chattering about it. And I saw something that I was like, oh my God, we have got to talk about this to see what the people are thinking because I like to know what folks are thinking. So go ahead, Sonya, do your thing, girl.
Okay, so we're going to have to start all over because for some reason we're not live on Facebook. Yes, we're not live.
Go ahead. I got enough energy. I can do this again.
Do you see it? Oh, yes, we are. I take it. No, we're not live on Facebook.
Oh Lord.
I don't know why
And
we
I
didn't go
can't see it
live.
because my phone is charging. So I don't even I need my
Yeah, I'm
phone.
looking at it now and it doesn't. Oh, we are live. Never mind. Y'all don't listen to me. I'm
I
slow
can't see it
today.
because my phone is charging.
So
Anyway.
so I'll tell
So
you what we're talking about, and then I'm gonna play this video for you guys. I'm sorry. Hey, love. Yes, you are too much. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Sarah Taplin. Hi, Pam. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna talk about men, and so you know how women we like to wear what you go. So we like to get weaves. We like to wear makeup. We like to do different things to enhance our appearance. So I'm going to show you this video, and I want you guys to tell me, what do you think? Is it okay for men to enhance their appearance, or should they just go the
suck it
way
up
of
and be who
go?
they
Okay,
are.
I'm just here we go. Let's see what y'all think.
Ooh, woo, woo. Mr. Pull his scalp back blue. Jerry born for duty. Peel that muffin cap. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you can see, it's almost Halloween. What if I put this on your face? Would you like it? But now we're gonna hop into that shampoo bowl. And it was the day before Halloween, to be exact, and that shampoo started getting a little spooky. A little Oreo color. What if y'all water looked like that at home? What would you do? I'm gonna call my mom. But anywho, we're gonna get back to that
So
wash,
he's
because this is the second wash, and
actually
it's still a
replacing
little
what
dirty.
was
But
there
we're gonna
before.
grab that baking soda and shake that hand like
He's
we're
getting
gonna
his
be
hair
grabbing those
redid.
Skittles. Sorry, I
Right.
had to beat that box. No pun intended. Calm down, mom. It's just a video, but lock in, day. And I
So
got
you see
serious.
what
And
he's
yes,
starting
it's
with.
serious. But before we go any further, please repost this video for me. Please. Oh God. Just repost. That's it. That's all I gotta do. Thank you in advance. I love you guys. And here, as you can see, I tried to do my little Debbie cake design, but it didn't go too well. But
Not
let
the
me know how you
Debbie.
feel about the song right here. Hold on. Mr.
Right.
Put your scalp back. Mr. Put your scalp back. Mr. Lay down them dread.
Now look,
Mr. Lay
guys.
down them dread. Mr. Put your
Y'all
scalp
look
back.
at this dude's head.
Yo.
That looks good.
Hey, you can't tell me that was
It
fire
does.
though. Come on now. Please repost for me. Thank you. Thumbs up. Like it, reshare, post, comment. Love you.
So
That
tell
looks
me,
good.
what do you guys think?
I
Is that okay? I mean,
look,
how would
it's
you feel if that was your dude?
I if it was my dude, I would say go for it, dude. I mean, like it looked good. It looks good. everybody look. Okay, look. Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes having a bald head makes you look older. Not all the time, but sometimes it does. And especially when like he had this little stuff around here, but he had nothing up here. That definitely ages you. And the fact that he did self-care, which is what we're always talking about, right? Self-care. And he took care of his hair. Like, I love my hair in braids. I'm going to wear braids. So if somebody said, girl, like, you shouldn't be like people with natural hair, they want to tell you, don't get a perm and all that. No, you're not going to tell me what to do. So I think the same thing with the guys. I think if we're in a relationship, I need to know this. Like, don't play with me. Just like if we were in a relationship, I've never worn weave, but if we were in a relationship and I had all this hair, I would tell you, it's a weave, right? I mean, people automatically know braids is not, this is in my hair, but don't do nothing that's crazy, right? I need to know that ain't your hair, sir, if we're in a relationship. But who cares? I mean, like, really, I think self-care for a guy is great. What do you think?
No, I think it looks really good. Helen says she think it looks good. I think it does. I think it looks really good. And I think if you can find somebody who can do it like that, because we all know, and I always say, Steve Harvey wore his like that for years, and nobody ever knew. But I think you have to be honest, like you said. If you're dating somebody, like I would wait like for a while. Like, I wouldn't tell somebody like up front that
right,
I'm wearing something. Like, I would see where this relationship was going
for
or
sure.
anything. And if it seemed like it was going to be a real relationship, I would go ahead and tell them, I am bald, but I do wear, this is a unit,
A unit, why we call it a unit with the guys and don't call it a unit with the girls? It's a weave, sir.
But it's not a weave because he doesn't have, is it a weave?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not.
I mean, because I thought the weave was like when you braid the hair and then you put some,
he glued it down. In the weave glued down. I don't know.
I don't know. That's why
I've never had a
weave
unit, so.
because, girl, you got two people who don't know nothing about weaves and don't know nothing
Talk about weaves.
Right.
Right.
I don't know. If somebody knows what it should be called, I don't know.
So, well, maybe unit is the right word. Maybe unit is.
Yeah.
But
it looks good on him. I thought, because I'm pretty sure it looks like it probably took some years off of him.
Oh my God. Girl, even with the mask up, you could tell it took some years off of him.
Right. Like, he really God. And the guy did such an amazing job with matching the hair texture, and it just went right into his beard. Like,
yeah.
So do you think his beard was real?
Oh, maybe not.
Because I think they do it. Neither talking about a quick weave. Is that what it's called?
Right. That is like a quick weave.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. I don't know what any of the weave stuff is.
Oh, Kim said it could be a piece. A piece. Okay, a quick weave or a piece. Like, we don't know.
Well, we have no clue. But, so let me ask y'all this. Now, foundation. Women wear foundation. I don't.
No, you're not, Levert Shell. He's talking about tomorrow. He getting him a unit.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Wait a minute. I thought you liked him.
No, on him. But I would probably crack up with him. But you know what? If you know what though? Seriously though, everybody's head is not made for like a bald head. Like, but I think my husband's head is good. Like, I think he has a good shaped bald head.
But what if he wanted hair? What if he said, I did not want to be bald. It just happened. And now that they have things out for men, I want to go get some hair.
We'd have to test it. Like, I would go and I would say, let's go test and see what it looked like. Because he does have, like, he has hair around here. Like, he has that Bozo the Clown thing. I'm not calling you Bozo, babe. I'm just saying, he has that. Because you remember?
What?
Bozo? How Bozo's hair used to grow around like
I
this?
do, but
And
I
then
would
he had
not
the
say that in
ball.
relation to Levert. No.
Oh no, I'm just saying his hair grows around the sides like that.
Jesus, be offense.
I'm gonna
house
have to take my
grass.
husband to get a unit now. I see,
Right, exactly.
cause I'm gonna be in trouble.
Right.
Oh, he said just kidding. Whew, thank you, Lord. Whew, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Whew, thank you, Lord.
But there's
I
a lot
thought I
of
was in trouble.
guys. There's a lot of, I mean, even a lot of women. I know a lot of women with alopecia
Right,
and they're bald, right?
right,
And they are coming up with ways to cover it up, you know, because with alopecia, your hair goes away, and in most cases, not all, of course, it does not grow back. So
right.
when it doesn't grow back, you know, you see women and they have a wig on because they don't want to be bald, which is understandable. Same thing with guys. All guys do not want to be bald, you know, and
No,
so I think this is a great
Sanita
alternative.
said bald is sexy.
Everybody don't look good in bald. I'm sorry. I've seen some people that I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm,
But you know,
mm-mm.
there is some funny shaped heads that might benefit from this piece on the front of their head.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But they also have guys that are like wearing makeup, like foundation, you know, to cover up imperfections in their skin. You know, what do y'all think about that? What if your dude came in and was like, you know, I got these dark marks in my face and I found this foundation that I can
Kim
put on
say
here?
some need a hat.
Some
But you know what, Kim? Let me tell y'all, I have seen guys who put on hats and they look so nice. And then they take that hat off and you go, is that the same person? Have you ever seen that? But
yeah,
really, have you ever seen that?
I have. I mean, shoot,
Or
I've
like even
seen
sunglasses can make a person look different.
true.
So that's false advertising.
Ah.
But you know what? I don't know about the foundation because I know that there are some people like you have, like you, because we wear foundation to cover up our skin. I don't
Yeah,
know.
some people do. I don't normally wear foundation because it
It gets
never,
everywhere.
I don't blend well, so it wouldn't work for me. I'll
Yes.
either have on too dark or too light. So I just oil my face like a kid. I'm one of them shiny people. When you see me outside, my face is shining.
Okay.
I,
So Kim
'cause I,
said there are men who wear makeup because they have vitiligo, and I think
yeah.
there's a news anchor in Detroit. Like sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. So I don't know what days he decides he does, or some days he decides he
Yeah.
doesn't. But I think I've seen him that wears. But I'm just talking about not even like vitiligo, but maybe even like some people have like acne scarring or something in their
Right.
face, and sometimes they just want a smoother look in their face.
For sure. I mean, I've seen where guys are now getting their eyebrows done and all of that stuff. I don't know. On to be perfectly honest, I don't the hair thing I don't care about. I mean, like whatever. But I think if my dude was wearing foundation or going to get his eyebrows plucked, I don't know how I would feel about that. I really don't, just being honest. I
Right.
don't know. I mean, if he's like, okay, baby, I'll be back. Where you going? I'm going to get my eyebrows done. I just don't think that'll sit well with me. But I'm old school. First off, I admit that. I tell everybody I am totally old school. You know, so and back in the day, I don't know, no dude that would be sitting there telling me they're going to get their eyebrows plucked. You know, that's just that just yeah, no.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
not with that one. Now I think I would. So like, I think I would. I think there are so many products out there that I would like to try. So many, like if you have like razor bumps, Nita talking about cut that unibrow. So I can see like,
No,
yeah, you
no,
could just
no. There are some. If some people have wild eyebrows and stuff, you can trim them up when you go to the barber. But
right.
baby, if he's shaping them and making them,
Like you
your
putting that
eyebrows,
arch in them, we're gonna have to talk.
we gonna have to talk
His
seriously.
eyebrows
Like,
look better than yours.
yeah, girl, yeah. Like I'm not gonna be walking around and dudes' eyebrows are on. Yeah, no,
On
that's a
fleek,
lot.
as they say.
On fleek, right? That's a lot for me. That's a lot.
Right.
But I mean, I'm on the internet 99% of the time, and literally, I've seen it, and I've seen some where the women are like, "Nope, that's too much for me," and I've seen where women are like, "You know what? It's self-care, blah blah blah." But I don't know. Even sounding like I'm going to get my eyebrows done.
That
No,
don't even sound right.
yeah, keep that to yourself, sir.
But see, I
Just
can see if a guy wanted to go to a like an esthetician or something, if he had like to get his face, like to get a facial,
right,
if like he had like razor bumps or even just to keep their skin, because
right.
like, so I feel like it's okay for men to go to like get
Get their nails done,
pedicures and manicures, you
pedicure.
know, just no
Absolutely,
color. Like I feel like
absolutely,
that's good. I feel like it's good to keep your feet done, and that's okay.
absolutely.
Like I'm okay with those type of things. Now, like if you come out of there with some color or some shiny, I mean, you gonna, you know, why do you think you need? Because you know, a lot of these guys now, especially like these sports players and stuff, they're okay with putting this color and all of this
Yeah,
on their nails and stuff. And I'm like, what
yeah,
happened? Where what?
yeah,
When did that
yeah.
become a thing?
I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't care either way. But if you're my man, nah, sir. I'm the only one that gets the nails colored. Now we can go get your manicure, your pedicure, your whole. You can even put glitter on there if that's what you want to do to protect your nails. I don't care. We ain't both walking out there with matching nails. It ain't happening. Not at all. So, I mean, look, my
Yep,
nephew called
that's
me
who
the
I
other.
was thinking of. They was think Kim said Dwayne Wade, and I know he does. He polishes his all the time. And
Right.
then Nita was says, but don't come back with no pink nails. I know that's right.
Look, my nephew called me. Wherever? I think I was in Thailand, and he FaceTimed me, and he's gay, but he's never been like what flamboyant. That's the word I'm looking for. And so he called and he was like, "Hey, Auntie." I'm like, "Hey, baby," and he's drinking something, and I looked, and I was like, "Am I tripping?" I looked closer, and I said, "What do you have on your hand?" And he fell out laughing. He had put some things on there. He said, "Oh my God, I have freaked everybody out with this today." He said he had put some press on.
Oh, he just wanted
And
to see what they look like.
no, he was trying because he's a jokester. So he
Oh,
put them on just to get people blood pressure up over the
oh,
top. And I was like, boy, he was like, oh my God. He said, everybody out in FaceTime. He said, they all take a minute and then they go, what are you doing? But
so he is not getting away with it, huh?
yeah, it was so funny because of course that wasn't him, but he was just trying to he's a jokester. He always got a joke. But I was like, I mean, just to have a guy, I can't. I just can't. I mean, not a gay guy, just he's gay. And I was like, take them off, but to have my man, I can't even imagine. Like, no, you know how long it took me to convince Rocky to go get a manicure? Like,
Girl,
sir, we need to go get a manicure. Take it. No, my hands are clean. My nails are clean. I'm like, that. It's not about that.
right?
It took forever. I can't even imagine some dude. No. Not gonna happen. Especially foundation. I'm sorry, sir, that you got bad skin. We're gonna keep going to the doctor. We're gonna keep. But
That's what I'm saying. Try some other stuff. Let's just, let's
if
keep
you
trying
hug
this
me,
skin stuff. They got a lot of stuff out here.
if you hug me and you pull back and my shirt is messed up,
Like we both can't be messing up each other's clothes.
we laying in the bed in the pillowcase and no, sir. You know, so some things I know I'm kind of, some things I don't care about, but some things, if I'm passionate about it, with fingernails and foundation, I don't think I can handle that personally. Now, what people do is their business, but if you're in my life, I can't rock with that. Now I can rock with the hair. Let's do it.
Yeah, I think the hair looks nice.
The hair looks really good, but I think we've gotten to so much where, you know, everything is acceptable, right? You cannot, even if you say you don't accept it, people are like, well, that's judgmental, that's that. No, it's my like. It's not judgmental, it's what I like.
Yep.
And I would not like my man to be in foundation. I mean, to have
Right.
foundation
People
on.
always
I mean,
say you're a hater just because you disagree with them. And it's just
yeah,
like, I'm not hating. It's just I don't agree.
I don't
That is
like. I
not
don't
what I want in my life.
Right.
It's
I don't wear
simple.
foundation. If I went in my bathroom and there's foundation in there, and my man is putting it on,
It's time for a conversation about the foundation.
no, it's not. And we don't even have to talk about it. Bye. we ain't gotta have no conversation. We ain't gotta have none of that, sir. We are in the wrong relationship. See you later. You know, that's, and I just don't want all of that. I can't, and it's sad because really, should they? I mean, should they be able to do it? I guess so. We do it, but I just think there are some things that I don't think men should do. That's just my, I don't know. I don't know.
So I'm gonna share this.
Do I
picture
sound
you-
bad?
No, I'm gonna share this picture you sent me because this is something I told you, and I said my son wears these on his head, but he wears these for religious reasons. Now, some people, I'm not sure why they wear them, but he just likes to. That's why he wears them. So, and that's like he actually ties them on his head. I think this is more of a pre-formed one where with the tassels and the.
I think those
the
tassel
shape
things.
of them.
Yeah, I think the thing is the tassels. You know,
but see,
just
the ones that he has, they actually do have. I wish I could have found. I don't have any pictures of him with it on, but the way he ties it, they do have the tassels hanging. But it's a scarf. It is a scarf with tassels on it that he wears, and it has an actual name, and it is part of, because he like I say, he's a Muslim, and that is part of what he wears. Like he can, like he when he prays, he cannot have his head is covered, his shoulders are covered, and this is part of what he wears when he prays. He keeps his head covered, and even when he's out, he always keeps his head covered. Like before he used to wear baseball caps or things like that, but since he's become Muslim, he doesn't wear the baseball caps. He wears the scarves that are similar to this once he ties it, and that's just the way he wears it. And I mean, that's what he wears.
I think I'm kind of thrown off by, I don't know, the tassel things. Like the head covering doesn't bother me. I think the little tassel things kind of annoy me. But I think, like, I've been out and seen guys in bonnets. I mean, I'm like, come on, dudes. You know, so it's starting to, you know, I think everything is bleeding into the next. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no definitive line of male, female. You know, it's just like, oh, well, everything's unisex. And I don't think everything should be unisex. You know, I just don't think, I think that there should be some definitive stuff. Like, I don't like bonnets at all, period. I don't sleep in a bonnet. But that's my personal choice, right? I don't cover my hair. You probably can tell my braids be looking ragged. I love the ragged look because in my mind it's dreads, and instead of me dreading my hair or locking my hair or
Oh,
whatever,
you're so weird.
that's it, girl. That's how I be feeling.
Is that what that is for you?
Yes, I love
And
like when
what's
my
funny is that everybody who's dreaded, we cover our hair.
I know. I never cover my daughter. She covers. She's like, Mom, you don't tie your hair up. I'm like, absolutely not. I like it when it looks more.
Really?
Right. I like it when it looks old instead of fresh. Because in my mind, these are my dreadlocks. Yeah.
But that's funny because this lady told me, Nita said she don't even like to see women with bonnets on.
Me
Like,
either.
I don't like to see people out with bonnets because I'm figuring, like, what do you have up under there? Because a lot of times it's just braids, and it's like, why did you just not fix your braids when you came
Right.
out?
You
But
just
see,
want
I
to be
do sleep in a
outside looking
bonnet
crazy.
because I try to keep mine as fresh for as long as possible between my retights. But they're like this woman. She said that she doesn't. She likes the old look. She said when she had her dreads, she liked them when they were just getting into when they were growing out, when it was
Right.
time for the retights. So she liked the more the kinkier
The more,
look of them when they were
right.
when it was time. So like I don't really care because it's just whatever. But I do sleep in a bonnet because it's the hair annoys me. Like
Mm.
I could like it would drive me crazy to have my hair loose and it just be everywhere while I'm asleep because I had to go to the doctor and have this like procedure and they didn't give me something to put on and I just knew they were going to give me something to put on my head and I'm laying in this bed and my hair is just like and I'm like and I'm moving the hair because I'm like y'all like give me something because this hair is in the way. But that's just what they did, and I was just like, that hair does not. It won't choke you. It don't get in your face. It don't bother you. Yeah, we
Don't
don't went
bother
on
me at
something
all.
totally different, but I'm just
Right. It doesn't bother me at all. Literally. I go
wow.
to sleep with my hair just like it is now. Sometimes the only time I put it up is when I go in the shower. Of course, at that point I got to pull it up because I don't want it wet, because that takes a long time to dry. But other than that, I wrap it up, get in the shower. When I get out, it comes down, and this is it. Ragged.
Wow.
I love the
Good. Take your
ragged
black
look.
woman card.
No, girl, I never. I don't even own a scarf to tie my hair. Even when I take the braids out and do regular hair, I never wrap my hair. Never. Never. There's not a time anyone would say they saw me with a wrap on my hair. I don't wrap my hair. I mean, like tie my hair up. Never. I sleep with my hair, even when it's done, on the pillow. I mean, no, I don't sleep on pillows. I like to sleep flat, but on the bed. Yeah.
Oh
I don't.
wow.
So yeah, so for me and to have me, I don't wear a bonnet, and to see a man,
So do
sir,
you consider that a bonnet?
no.
Okay.
But it puts me in the mind of a bonnet because of them thingies.
But
Those
the bonnets
thingies,
don't have tassels.
I know, but it just looked feminine.
I'm gonna have to when he comes in, I'm gonna tell him to put it on, and I'm gonna send you a picture, and you tell
Yeah.
me what you think. Because, like I said,
Okay.
he ties his own, so it's
Like
not
I
like it's
don't like the head covering is not an issue for me. Of course not. I know Muslims. I know what I know all of that, right? And then some regular, I mean, non-religious people wear
yeah.
it.
Because
I mean that
it's like a fashion thing for some people
right.
too.
So that doesn't bother me in the least. The thing with the little tassels hanging, that would drive me insane with the
So
dress.
even if they had that whole outfit, that whole look going,
Sir, why do you have tassels hanging in your face? This looks crazy. I mean, like, I can't wait to see it. I
I'm
can't
gonna
wait to
send it to
see.
you,
I can't wait to see it
and I'm gonna
because it
post it in the comments
maybe
of this
seeing it
of
in
this. I'm gonna post it in the comments of this.
right.
Yeah, so everybody
Maybe
else can
maybe
see
seeing it
what
on
I
a
mean
real
when I tell
person.
you how he. Because let me tell y'all, when we go out, I'm telling you, like my son is 6 feet, chocolate dark. So even though he
Dark
walking with
chocolate
his
lady.
mama,
He what?
even though he walking with his mama, he get his fair share of look-sees. So
Right.
you know.
They might think you his woman. And they
Look,
be
I
looking
told him, man. I said, I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna hold your hand. They're gonna think I'm your sugar mama.
right. And girl, one thing about these women now, they don't care if you with him. they gonna approach if they want to approach. But yeah,
Okay.
no, I can't wait to see him actually in it, because the one from Amazon that I said, it just, to me, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I
Yeah.
would
And see,
like,
like I
don't
said, he
even buy it.
wrapped his is it is an actual scarf, and I forget the name of it because we actually went to the store. It's a store in Stone Mountain that sells Muslim apparel and things, and we bought it from the store there. And so he actually ties this thing in the way that
But does he
it,
have little things hanging down?
yeah, it does.
Okay. I can't wait to see it.
Yep.
I want to see it. Because
Okay.
I mean, hey, maybe I'm not against changing my mind if I think it looks nice. But that would drive me crazy, I think. I mean, you lean in to kiss and you got little Shirley Temple curls hanging
It is
from you.
not that long. These things are not that long. They don't even come down to their face. If you kiss those, ma'am. Okay,
Ma'am.
give me your 30 seconds and don't you mention tassels. Go ahead.
30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds on it. You know what? Live your best life. In real life, live your best life. If it makes you feel good and you have some imperfections you want to cover up, do it. I mean, I even with the foundation, I'm serious about that. Do it. Because I know for me, what makes me feel better is when I get up and put on my eyeliner, my mascara, and my lipstick. You will never see me without lipstick on. Those three things you won't ever see me without. I can count on my hand how many people have seen me without that, because it makes me feel good. So whatever makes you feel good, do it. But you might have some explaining to do when you first meet somebody. But overall, get your hair done. If doing your face makes you feel good, do it. I mean, sheesh. That's one thing about guys. It's harder for them to improve upon themselves because of all the stipulations that we place on what they can do to improve upon themselves. So my 30 seconds is, do you, baby. Be happy.
Okay, so my 30 seconds is my husband is going with me the next time I get a mani and a pedi. The Burt Shell Senior. That's my 30.
I know that's right. I ain't mad at you, for real. I mean, I do believe that men should get manis and petties. I'm an advocate for that. First off, it feels good. And men, sometimes their feet can be extremely hard. The mani pedis help. So it does make a difference. So yeah, take care. Self-care is important. Seriously.
It
We have
is.
to, especially the older we get, because young people got it on lock. It's us old.
He put in the comments, no.
Oh my God, Levert, go. You will never be the same. I promise you. Girl, invite somebody to the house. Have somebody come to the house. Look up a mobile person and have
That's
them
what
come
I'll
to the house.
do.
Yeah, do that. I'm telling you, Levert, it is. It took me Rocky. I mean, he was fighting, and I was like, "You're going." I mean, I'm adamant about this, and he did it, and he came out looking at his nails, and they look nice, and he felt, yeah, it makes, and feet. Oh my God, it really does help. So do it, Levert. But overall, do take care of yourself. That the older young people got it on lock. It's us older people that want to, kick and scream our way. No, do it. And that is the end of our show. I'm so glad to be back. I missed y'all. I hope
I'm
y'all
glad
missed
you're back.
me. And we will see y'all next week, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Mountain, and 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh my God, I haven't said that in almost 2 weeks, and
Yes.
I still did it right. I'm proud of me. Anyway, I will see y'all soon. Love y'all. Why?
Because we said so.
So.